Ladies and gentlemen, some people live in hotels and motels, and those people are struggling, especially if they lost their jobs. We always know renters in this country are being evicted, and we already know about the foreclosures, but never thought about the people that are staying in hotels and motels because this is the only place they have to go. Well, in Denver, they are throwing families out of the Ramada Inn. So this came out on CBS 4 out of Denver. I'm going to go ahead and play this audio for you.
Refrain for the Marquardt and Smith family being kicked out of their home.
We have to be out today at noon.
They started living at this Ramada Inn in Inglewood after their Cherry Creek landlord unexpectedly kicked them out of their house back in December of 2019. Sean Smith, Sierra Marquardt, and their two kids planned to be at this hotel only a few months while they found a new place to live. But then COVID struck.
We have a whole two-bedroom house in here from our last house. All of our stuff.
Despite having to move unexpectedly and losing out on some work due to the pandemic, Sean and Sierra have been looking for permanent housing, but they haven't had any luck.
We've been actively searching for a place to live, but nobody's running right now because landlords know that they can't evict, so why would they run out?
Tonight, they and dozens of other families are homeless because this hotel closed its doors.
There are children. There are other people that are potentially homeless now.
The Marquardt Smith family's future is uncertain, but in the short term, they may end up just sleeping in their car.
I don't know what we're going to do. I'm not sure, we'll have to find somewhere.
Now, Sierra Marquardt tells me that she says the hotel is actually being sold, but the new owner isn't taking over until 2021. In the meantime, the bank is taking control of the property and is threatening to have anybody who stays here arrested. She also told me that the management did offer to put her family up in a hotel for 1 week if they didn't talk to the press, but they refused because the other people who live in this hotel didn't get the same offer. In Inglewood, Michael Aveta, covering Colorado First.
Wow. It makes you realize how many issues are going on in this country. We just hear about one part of it, but it's so much more. All right. So COVID-19, we know, disrupted many people's lives across this country, and families are struggling. And even with the moratorium, it's still a lot of people are losing their place to live, even with the moratorium in place. There's a lot of landlords that are not honoring it, and they are going to court and removing people anyway. So, this couple was staying at an Inglewood Ramada Inn. The hotel sold, and now they have to get out. And to be honest with you, the hotel business is not what it used to be, especially during the coronavirus. It's a lot of people that are afraid to even go to a hotel at this point. So, wow. So they said it's very hard to find a place to rent because of the pandemic. People are not renting like they used to. So this puts a lot of people in a bad position. It really does. Wow. Okay, so this notice they received, it says the hotel is permanently shutting down as of noon, and this was Friday, November 6, 2020. And okay, that's weird. Okay, so now people are saying, this couple, they don't know where they're going to go. So what other option do they have but to sleep in their car until they can find a property to rent? Wow. It just goes to show you how bad things have become in America. And there are so many things we haven't even heard about that's still going on. But this is an example of how the system is not working for many people. And, I did a video a few days ago. They're going to continue evicting people all through the holidays that are coming. Folks don't care. And as long as there's no new stimulus package with, any type of eviction moratorium, because with the HEROES Act, it was supposed to be a 1-year moratorium for renters. But Mitch McConnell and the Senate, they're just sitting on that, and with Donald Trump not being reelected, I think the chances of him signing it are zero. I think if Donald Trump would have got this stimulus passed, and if they would have, and if he would have done a better job in handling COVID, there's no doubt he would have made it back in as the president. But I don't think this was a good idea for them to sit on the stimulus package during the election. I don't think it was a good idea at all. But y'all, please tell me what you think. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.